Everything we know and have come to admire about the amazing Minnesota State College Southeast began with one very real and specific objective. The founders wanted to create a place for higher learning, specialization, technically oriented, specific to the trades, but open to all who had a yearning to learn. A place where skills would be carefully taught and learned, often by doing, not just from a book.
Here at Southeast, we believe college is for everyone. We believe that we can make all of the steps simple for the students to achieve their academic goal. In 2024, we celebrated our 75th anniversary for Winona and our 50th anniversary for Red Wing. We started as technical colleges where we just had career and technical programs where students could get a diploma, a degree, or a certificate in order to go right into the workforce. In 2016, we became a comprehensive community college, and that allows students not only to continue those fabulous programs we have in career and technical education, but also to do a 2 years associate's degree intended to transfer to a 4-year institution for a bachelor's degree.
Perhaps because of the overall size and scope, one specific area of study seems to stand apart: the manufacturing arena. And even more specific, the CNC machining curriculum at Southeast is an educational powerhouse.
Most of the students do a 2-year diploma, but the first semester is on the manual side where we teach them the fundamentals on how machining works, feeds and speeds. We teach them blueprint reading and precision measuring and gauging. Then in the second semester, they jump over on the CNC side. So we start teaching them how to set up the CNC machines, setting up the tooling, touching off tools, finding part zeros. And at that same time, we start teaching them how to program in Mastercam.
Students are exposed to several CNC machine types, each workstation doing specific jobs, all in a concerted effort to expose each student to the ins and outs of most any manufacturing enterprise.
Mastercam in our area is probably the most widely used CAM software. It's very user-friendly, and it has some very powerful features. The second year, the students are actually using their own Mastercam programs and making up some of their own parts.
Observers entering the halls of this department, witnessing the various classroom lectures, or visiting with the instructors and students busy working inside the extremely well-equipped shop area, will consistently hear the word Mastercam being referenced. The reasons for this are numerous, but perhaps one of the greatest centers around how beneficial it is for each student to understand the Mastercam knowledge base. After all, being the #1 CAM software worldwide simply means, by understanding the various nuances in exceptional CAM software, each student will gain greater career opportunities. Most all the companies and shops that these students want to eventually perform for all use Mastercam as their CAM software of choice. Being ready to perform on the first day of their new career path is imperative. Simply by teaching with Mastercam, Southeast provides that very real advantage.
We do have industry partners and other shops that we partner with that are actually changing from other CAM systems to Mastercam, because most students coming out of colleges or technical colleges right now are learning Mastercam. So it's more efficient and faster to train new employees on something they already know. So we do have other shops changing over from whatever they were running before.
This elite manufacturing learning center likes competition and takes their skill levels seriously. So much so, in 2023, they entered the nationwide Project MFG manufacturing competition and won first place. Now that must be evidence of how great the training at Southeast has become. If knowledge is power, then power provides success. Southeast, along with most other competitors in Project MFG, used Mastercam to program the parts they had to create correctly and in record time.
Our students have their final semester here. We offer, they take a 5-credit capstone project, which entwines everything a student should have learned in their 2 years here as far as design, speeds and feeds, all their Mastercam work, to do all their programming for all their parts to make a final project. It's a 5-credit course, 240 hours to complete. Every student can pick a project that suits them. They seem to learn more by having something that actually interests them. And then at the end, students present in front of a panel of their peers. They're graded on their presentation and their final projects.
The instructors at Southeast have all attended Mastercam training from the professional training staff at Prototech in Chaska, Minnesota. Call it training for the trainers. The college and the students agree. The knowledge gained by teaching and learning Mastercam helps to provide a 100% placement rate to those students who choose to enter a career in manufacturing. Minnesota State College Southeast uses their Mastercam software, enhanced with the training and technical support they receive from Prototech, to help ensure that kind of success. That's how they do it. Quite literally, a very real and winning formula.